is under attack. Dire's ancient.
Damage is overkill. Like, let's say your Echo Slam combo does 8,000 damage instead of 6,000. The guy still
Got
dies.
beside the initiation. That's going to be Hoodwink. In some trouble. Pure, he dropped the Chronosphere on an Invoker. Now Satanic is able to play the team fight, but he didn't do much with it. He jumped in and then jumped away. Thanks to this Fissure block, it is making things really awkward for Satanic. He doesn't know how to get back into this. And P-Vision may have used buybacks, but Nian has run so far away from the team, they can't play for it. They use the buybacks, but there's no fight for P-Vision to take on the second round.
An absolute disaster of a team fight for P-Vision. Slark's going in.
He just doesn't change Slark's mind. He almost fissured. Echo Slam. He got off the Dark Pack, got off the BKB, turns back around. Why did you turn back around? That's an insane idea.
What is it doing?
He refreshes. He's locking down the Faceless Void. His team is coming. Put the Chronosphere on the two support. That's going to be double B. He's got BKB, Depth Shot. He's getting out of the Sight Device. He caught the Faceless Void. He's in trouble. Here comes the meter. He's gone. And that's going to be no Chrono when he comes back up. No BKB either. Somehow, Night Clash just baited them into a potential advantage. But P-Vision, they got to make sure they stick away from this Earthshaker before the Faceless Void gets here. Night Clash, he gets caught by the pushback save with a sick catch.
Both supports out of this game. They're actually going to go. They're going to go for. He doesn't even have Chrono.
Insane. He goes straight in and immediately gets Sight Device. He almost gets bursted down.
The BKB was on time.
He managed to get the time walk back into play. Another Sight Device goes out. A tornado to interrupt things. But this is not great for P-Vision. They're still playing for it.
Still has no Chrono.
Is being controlled up a lot though. Satanic, he needs a little bit of help out here. He's going to go down. Helm of Undying, he tries to put out the damage on a Pure while he's still underneath the silence. So he goes up. A Wind Waker to help him out. He time walks out of there. He's okay. A buyback going to be used by Satanic, but he's fighting in a 4 versus 5. There's going to be no Invoker for this fight.
Has Chrono up in 1. Pure, he just wants the TA. That's all he needs to end this game.
One shot is all it takes. Pure, with an extra life and a Chronosphere to boot, he can end this game. And Satanic.
Wait, Satanic's it's at the enemy triangle buying his own Divine. He's going to jump back.
Yeah.
It's going to be the damage they need.
Right here in time, Sight Device used up on the Faceless Void. They spot the Slark on the side here. The Slark gets the jump onto the Earthshaker, keeping him controlled up for now. The Templar Assassin has now come back into play, but the Ancient is exposed, and that's going to be it. They just went straight to it. The first... Collapse is getting so much gold from these Book of the Dead, just keeps buying new items.
Here's the jump. They're able to get the opening onto Lyle. They've got him on the front, but Lyle's able to get off the BKB with the help of the Eon Disc. He'll pull back to the fountain. Spaced there though for the damage coming to the tier 4s. Hex into the blast over towards him. Maury gets the jump. Collapse in trouble on the front lines. Collapse. He'll fall. He's out of the game. Does have buyback available. Gonna crush off.
Amar controlling the backline.
Rue's in trouble. He's gonna be out without buyback. Lyle will survive again. But now Rue, he is truly gone for 2 minutes.
Just Amar with the creeps actually together did so much damage to the bounty hunter. She'd been able to bring him down. 2 minutes, no
They're definitely going to want to make this hit again.
And Rue's important. He's been doing a lot of scouting information. These little tracks are very pesky.
He's trying to go for the back. He's going to do it for the backdoor protection. He's going for it, Yatoro, but the fortification's there. He's not going to make it happen this time. He'll die, but of course he does have the buyback.
But the rapier hits the neck.
You see in the mid, Snakey's going to get caught, but Poshka was able to find his way out on the map. Yatorian with the buyback, but Poshka, he's just dying to this army for snaking. He's got an E-blade and run back. Skeeter, he's caught by the Hex. Skeeter goes down. Oh my, maybe not going to get anything off. He can't. Helmet of the Diamond Vibes sensation, but Yatoro is able to blink away. He turns his attention off towards Lyle. No way to protect himself. He is gone.
Dies to the helm.
We have, Maureen ready with his.
The thing is, though, that...
And Skeeter ready with the one that just picked up. He's trying to go for it. I don't think the numbers work out. They've got ways to hold him down through the BKB. He's trying to end the game, but it's not going to work. The Hex is there. The calculations done wrong there from Spirit. It does not work out. Easily defended here by Falcons. I mean,
that's the game.
They have ways, yeah. Well, they went for it. They went for it. Didn't work out. 76-minute game. Ladies and gentlemen.
They're going to try to force the buyback here with Satanic and Meld. Going to try to get the double meld off. Searing Chains on the Wheel of Honor down. Crystallis is dead at the beginning of the fight. Has the buyback available though. 33 will pop the BKB along with BZM in the retreat. That's a buyback already on the Morphling. As no one trying to apply as much pressure. Crystal is able to TP to the outpost. That might break things up. So they force out a couple buybacks. The extra barrier now. Just in case, as no one gets nullified. Wheel of Wonder out. Look at Crystallis. HP melt. Has to use the BKB and retreat again as no one wants to apply as much pressure as possible. Forcing out a lot. That's a lot of damage from the Divine Rapiers. The wall not really going to connect on too much. No one. Remnants to the low ground. Looks like he'll be fine. He's going to get out of mana, but 33 with the Hex initiation. The box to save him though. And 33 will attempt to TP out, but the Searing Chains is there. 9 class looking for it. Crystallis on the run as DM is actually going for the throne. He gets the second tier 4 tower. He's all alone. 1 versus 2 against the Ancients. Pops the BKB. See if he can actually get this. This is going to be really close. He has his ult to work with as well. He's not going to be able to get it off though. He doesn't get it off. Remember, this buyback's available for DM and he can get to the other side of the map. Which will force Tundra back for sure.
So difficult. They're going to keep trying to poke, but top wave is on the way in.
Yeah, they get the tier 3 tower. Crystallis, man, that is a quick kill of the range racks. Still the Roche's banners, and this has a big back wall from 33. Crystallis goes in deep as Satanic on the other side of the wall. Crystallis has to pop the refresher to stay alive. 33 in the meantime, he's taking tons of damage. In the meantime, as Crystallis goes in deep for Satanic, but he's going to stay alive for now. That big echo stomp on the Satanic is extremely low right now. As DM, his Bruling will die. The main one that kills building. Satanic super low on AP. That's a double buyback onto the Tundra side. They already killed off the Darkseer. Is now Soxa on the run.
Thunder.
TP's out, and no one will be able to get Whitemon in their base as well. So Paravision coming out on top of the all in here.
Left.
There is
it's
no
5 on 4.
Yeah, no Darkseer. No buyback for him at all. BZM is still 6 slot as Satanic jumps in onto Crystallis. He's going to be able to wait for him away though. Finding the retreat, but Ducalis is there with the Wheel of Wonder. It's a huge 1 up to 2. They get the 4-step onto Crystallis. Shiva's going to be applied though. He's really slow. Getting up the shift though. Onto the high ground with his waveform as BZM though. He is taken out. That's 2 dead now for Tundra. No way to get back into the game. Soxa in a 2v1 situation as Crystallis has to go back to the base to heal, which means the Ancient will likely be destroyed here. It's the last fortification coming out from Tundra.
Lazy setting up on this positioning. XXS will strike, and we saw before, right? The toss back.
Jumps, toss back, got him caught, stunned, controlled, in trouble, Pure, gone.
Oh, the current's too late.
Oh, this is dangerous. This is really, really dangerous. The Static Storm is down. Pure in trouble. Slap. Oh, the sleep is there, but Ame in trouble. And Ame dead. Do they have enough damage? Miro low. Miro gets out. And the photo now. They find XM. Pure has them in their sights and looking for more.
He's still going.
They do both have buyback, though. Pure pops the refresher. BKB jumps back. And again. Pure, he smells blood, but does he have enough to take him down? Oh, he's still in pretty far, and now ZingQ looking again for the toss back. They get the Hex now onto the Monkey King. Pure, no more Chronos ready. XM, he's doing a lot of damage. Isn't it enough with Ame there? Yes, it is. Ame, he ends his life. GPK has to run away. Ame trying to chase the Avalanche. The toss, the control. Oh, they got him. GPK is going down. XG somehow they hold. They didn't even get the freaking tower.
Making the moves.
Jumps in. Finds Pure. Big Chrono. There it is. The Aeon Disc for the moment. One Chrono down. No chance for a kill. Double last. They got him. Oh, damn. GPK, you gone. Nero now not able to get in for the save. XXS wants to hunt. It's all falling apart. Pure. No, not like this. The stun. It's not enough. The curls him out of the park with a second salvo. Pure's gonna start to die to this though. In the duration, is BKB wearing out. He finds the kill onto XM. Now turning to Ame. Pure, he's gotta do so much with the buyback in mass. The Lotus. He is just stunning himself. ZingQ at the top.
That is full power Ame. He's getting his chance to swing.
Look at this. The scan hits. They know. They know. Pure. Oh, he chose for a moment.
He just jumped.
Then there it is, the Chrono already onto XM, trying to kill him off. Aeon Disc out, but Ame is hitting hard. Do they have another? The Chrono just barely able to hit onto Ame. Does he have the damage that he needs?
Push
it's
back.
not quite looking like it.
The save from
Scepter is there. Ame hits him one time. Pure, you gotta run.
Where are you going?
Forward, ends up sets up, but ZingQ is right there. No, he takes away all of the armor. He's gone. Oh, BB team, wait, they're all dead.
They're all dead
No,
right
no,
now.
no, why not?
There's nothing left. They've already used them.
Pure, he doesn't have any Chrono Spheres! He can't do anything! They can't believe it!
He's standing on the high ground. He's just sit and watch this right now. It's Sven. He's explosive.
There is no buyback for time. They know! Ame! He wants to go to Grand Finals! He's hitting the Tier 4 towers! And Pure, he does not have an answer for this! Save, caught to the side, gone. He's gonna buy a rapier, but it's gonna take too long. He doesn't have the TP. Your race is gone.
Radiant's middle base.
another hour-long game from Nigma, and then maybe you do.
Shapeshift, and here they go again. They've got the blink, they have the hex. They'll do exactly that to go in onto this Enchantress. Boundless strike. Bound for the ground in the grave. Doug below him. Sonic Wave comes in, they go to the lasso, they've got a connecting here, but they almost got the kill on a noob, but unfortunately almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, and that is not going to be enough to kill off noob, which means, well, GH is here, recharge him up.
He's full health, let's go again.
Was still in shapeshift for a second while getting back to full health. Sumail again.
Missed.
Just goes right in with the Requiem. Beyond never stood a chance. He's moved on to the Great Beyond, and now got the Crepify. And there's the life drain again. Ghost just staying healthy, looking for an opportunity to go and attack Firefly. BKB, the damage, the turnaround. Ghost is dead, and now can they get the rest? Uh-oh, it's time here, because now Yakato are in. Down goes Noob, down goes Sumail. Go for the backstab. They've got Wolves looking for the vision. Obika is invis thanks to this Shadow Blade. They go to the shapeshift immediately. They're going to try and jump on an Ollie. Flyby's in the front lines, but now they go to the Requiem. No, it's going to be stopped for a second. They got the stun. It was on Sumail for a second. Sonic Wave hits. He goes into the Oblivion Step. There's the Requiem for the BKB. Oh, another Oblivion Snap, but now another Requiem. He's trying to stay alive. He's got a little bit of health. He heals up for just a moment and gets the kill on Obika. As the rest of the fight, they find Firefly. They get that Aegis. They end up losing GH. He's going to buy back. He needs to be here. Emo, not a lot of life, but another Sonic Wave. Ghost, he's low, but is he healing enough? GH is off to the side. He's got the decrepify BKB. He's going to be caught by Firefly. The jump out, but going for Emo. Emo with an Oblivion Staff of his own. Ghost and Sumail both die. No buyback available from Ghost. Omar is gone. They'll look over at Noob. The nullifiers on him. Lycan is dead. It's a godlike triple kill for Firefly. This Nature's Prophet ripping them up. The net worth lead is there.
For a moment with Outworld Staff and does get the Requiems off, but it's so late, he's so low that he gets killed anyways. He didn't do enough. They're now pushing for the end of the game. They broke the tier 3. They're going straight for it.
50 seconds. No Monkey King. Oh, God.
He's 100 short. Somebody will get a bounty move.
Somebody get something.
Do you have time?
Somebody get this guy a Happy Meal. I mean, Jesus, he needs something. He needs to come back. There's no... You know, a stream of long games. C-Stream, I think, has had 60-minute plus, and all of a sudden, well, there goes the Aegis. Very close. Now is the lasso, the Sonic Wave, the Wukong's command. They go for the pressure. Sumail looking for another Requiem. That pushes back Ali, but Flyby with BKB trying to hit off. And they've got the changing of the guard. Beyond coming from around the back with no Aegis. They might play a little bit more safe, but Nemo's going to play game. Noob still within the shapeshift. Sumail trying to do the damage, but they did stop that life drain for a second. Sumail onto the low ground again, leaving Ghost kind of by himself. Noob's here, but he's not able to help him out enough. They get that kill on a Ghost. They'll look over at Noob, and he is in trouble. He is alone, and they will take this dog. And he's also level 30, so he's got the extra 3x on these treants too.
Zoo battle going on right here.
Yeah. Just a Pokemon battle happening over in the top lane. Now let's strike over the back lines. They're going to try and get the Requiem out. Wukong's and Wi-Fi's dead. Oh, they blew him up. Beyond's in trouble too, but again, they're going to chase. They'll look over at Ollie. They'll slow him down. They've got the bash. They have the Abyssal Blade coming out from Ghost. And he is on these heroes. Fine. They continue to stay alive. The Outworld Staff gives them some time to heal up a little bit more. Refresher used again. Rolling Thunder coming out. The Vidox can be used by Flyby. He goes up into the high ground. They can go into overtime. They pick up the Spirit Breaker. He's back into the fight once he charges all the way through. But Ghost is the one in trouble. Ghost is the one who's going to die. He's gone for 2 minutes. So is Omar. And they got the kill on a Sumail. So
it is
maybe the Wrath of Nature.
5 versus 3. I think you just go as a team and you hit buildings. You don't
win for inch.
I think you can end the game actually, but Megas is the safer course when the game has gone like, dang it, dude, they're gonna end at like 59 minutes again. This is a dieback on the monkey. Like I don't think you can fight without it. But Nigma will hold on. Maybe you get like the most amazing Requiem in the world. You need it to hold here.
They're still 3 minutes 20 seconds away from having Monkey King having buyback.
charge in, throne exposed. Somebody's got to do something. Somebody's got to go in somewhere. But Emo, Sonic Wave, that's going to push back. Sumail's going to be hit with the Wolf Fight. Now they've got the Light Tree trying to go and keep Noob alive. But the Rolling Thunder still coming through. They get the Thunder Noob. He's not going to have the buyback. The Requiem, it's going to come out once. He doesn't have a refresher. He does have the Light Drain. He'll end up surviving. But the throne getting low. It's got himself on 1,200 health. They do have the glyph. Charge into the base, but once this glyph is gone, it looks like so is this game for the side of Enigma Galaxy. They will try to get them.
middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's ancient is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is under